Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Andy McNamara, and welcome in for what should be another great matchup. Today's game plays host to some of the hottest players in the league right now. Get the popcorn ready. It's always exciting to see these stars hit the field. In a matchup this close, the home crowd might be enough to push the balance away from the visiting team. We'll know the answer soon enough. The kickoff is fielded. Breaking away from the defender, and he's brought to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Flag on the play. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. Looks like the defense was offside, and they'll choose to decline the penalty. Gain of 11. Operating from the gun. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw to a wide-open receiver. Completes that long pass. And he's in for the score. They'll opt for the single-point attempt here. There's the kick. And it's good. They'll take the initial lead with the first score of the game. Here comes the kicking team. He kicks it deep. First down and 10 to go. On the run pass option, he gives it to the runner. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 6 on the play. San Francisco breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Delayed handoff. And the tackle is made. Gain of 6 on the play. First and 10. Misdirection in the backfield. Wrestle to the ground. Tackle by Crawford. Penalty marker on the field. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there. They will accept the penalty. First down and 10 to go. Dropping back. He tosses one short to the sideline. That's good for a gain of 4. San Francisco gets set on second down. Run to the right side. He's finally taken down. Gain of 15. San Francisco breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. He drops back. He sees a target over the middle of the field. Pass complete. The tackle is made. Gain of 11. The offense lines up on first and goal. He drops back into the pocket. He throws it into the end. Touchdown, San Francisco. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He sends it off. The kickoff is fielded. Broken tackle. And he is tackled. First and 10 for the offense. They'll send a player in motion. The runner takes the inside handoff. And he's wrestled to the ground. They'll lose 1 on the play. second down. 11 yards to go. Misdirection in the backfield. And he's finally stopped after a great run. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. 1st and 10 for the offense. He drops back. Throws one. Tipped away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Sets up the RPO. He'll make the handoff. And he scores! The offense sets up for the point after. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. They will pull ahead with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He rockets this one deep. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. Receiver in motion. Douglas takes the ball. He's tackled. That'll bring up 2nd down. San Francisco breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Go! He hands it off to the right side. The ball comes out. He'll be tackled near the 45. 1st down, San Francisco. The offense will operate from the gun. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw over the middle, and he misses the target. Fourth play of the drive. He'll be back to pass. And down he goes. That's a sack. That will bring up 3rd down. 5th play of the drive. He drops back. Tosses it over the middle of the field. Incomplete pass. The punt team makes its way up the line. The punt's away. And the punt will land out of bounds. 1st down and 10 to go. He drops back. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. There's a penalty flag on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there. They will accept the penalty. 1st and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. He tosses one short to the sideline. And he'll step out of bounds near the 30-yard line. Gain of 15. 1st down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. Tosses a pass. The pass is caught. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 15. A lone back for the offense. It'll be a run to the left side. The tackle is made. That will bring up 2nd down. That will wrap things up for the 1st quarter. It's anyone's game so far. The defense lines up in a 3-4. There's a flag on the play. He makes the throw. The pass is caught, and he's tackled right away. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. The defense looks to have lined up offside. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. Gain of 6 on the play. The offense will operate from under center. He drops back to pass. Tosses it over to the sideline. incomplete. Second and 10.
Tonight.
He makes the inside handoff, and he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 1 on the play. 8th play of the drive. Dropping back, finds a target, and he's hit right away and taken down. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10 for the offense.
Tonight.
QB back to pass. He tosses one, and it's deflected down, incomplete. Second and 10. He'll pitch it off to the right side. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That brings up third down. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. The offense sets up under center.
Go!
He hands it off. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Good enough for a first down. First and goal. Inside handoff, and the tackle is made. Small gain on the play. The offense comes to the line on second and goal. He makes the short throw. The pass is incomplete. Third and goal. QB back to pass. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. There's the kick. And the kick is good. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick sails deep. Let's see what San Francisco does to start this drive. He drops back. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. Loss of 9. A 4-receiver set for the offense. He steps back to pass. He turns it upfield. He'll slide safely to the ground. That's good for a gain of 4. The offense comes in on third down. 8 yards to go. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. Incomplete pass. The offense sets up to punt one away.
Go!
The punt's away. And down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back. He finds the target up near the 40. He hauls down that bomb. And he'll be pulled down immediately. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. Finds the target deep down the right side. Long touchdown. The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
Go!
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. The offense will start things off from the 25. Motion left. He hands it to the running back. Flag on the play, and he's tackled here. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. They're going to get the offense for holding on that play. They will accept the penalty. The offense comes in on first down. Steps into the pocket. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. They'll lose 10 on the play. Second down. He hands it off. And he's stopped up around the 20. Gain of 15. Third down coming up for San Francisco. He drops back into the pocket. Tosses a pass. And he misses his target. The offense lines up to punt.
Hike.
He punts it away. The punt is fielded. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He makes the inside handoff. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That will be a loss of 5. The offense comes in on second down. He lets one go deep along the sideline. Tipped away and incomplete. Third down. Running back finds a target. He pulls it in, and he's tackled right away. That brings up fourth down. The punt team takes the field.
Hike.
The punt's away. He'll field the punt. Ripped to the ground. First and 10 for the offense.
Hike.
QB back to pass. The pass is caught, and he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 11. San Francisco sets up on first down. He drops back to pass. He'll be brought down up near the 50. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10.
Go.
Finds a receiver along the sideline. The ball is caught, and he's hit right away and taken down. That will keep the chains moving. First and 10 for the offense.
Hike.
He makes the throw down near the 15. He grabbed it. Complete. And he's tackled. They covered a lot of ground on that play. A shotgun set for the offense. He makes the throw. The pass is intercepted. And he is down. First and 10. He steps back to pass. And he misses the target. Second and 10 for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. He grabs it out of the air. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Brooks. That will be good for about 6. Timeout called by San Francisco. That will be their first. Third down. 13 yards to go. He drops back. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. He punts it away. The punt is caught. He is picked up and brought down. Let's see what San Francisco does to start this drive. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw over the middle. And he's tackled. That's good for a gain of 4. Second play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. And it's picked off by the defense. Breaks away from the first defender. The tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. QB back to pass. He finds a target on the right side of the field. The tackle is made. Gain of 15. And the offense calls timeout. That will be their first of the half. First down and 10 to go. He drops back. He makes the throw down near the 15. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The kicking team sets up for a long field goal. The kick is up. And it's good. That score widens their lead a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. Walking back, he makes the throw over to the left side of the field. He pulls it in. That will do it for the second quarter. A bit of an unbalanced match so far. Lining up for the kickoff. He rockets this one deep. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line. There's a flag on the play. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him, and they'll accept the penalty. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers for the defense. He steps back to pass. Play action fake. Broken tackle. That will bring up second down. The offense coming in with a 2-back set. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw to a wide open receiver, and they can't connect. Incomplete pass. 2 receivers for the offense. There's a flag on the play. Tackle made by Fowler. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The defense looks to have lined up offside. They'll accept the penalty. The offense lines up on 3rd and short. Inside run. And down he goes. Gain of 4 on the play. San Francisco sets up on first down.
Hike.
Running the RPO. He'll give it away and let the runner take. The tackle is made. Gain of 4 on the play. Second down here for San Francisco. Steps into the pocket. He tosses one short to the sideline. They'll pick up a couple yards here. The defense has done well stopping the offense from converting on 3rd down so far today. Let's see what they do here. He eludes the first defender, and the tackle is made. That will be good for about 6. First down and 10 to go. He drops back. He finds a target on the right side of the field. And he's tackled. A huge pickup there by the offense. San Francisco breaks the huddle and comes up to the line.
Hike.
He gives it away. Touchdown! It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. They'll opt for the single-point attempt here.
Go!
The kick is up. And the extra point is good. That will pull San Francisco a bit closer. Lining up for the kickoff. He sends it off. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Player in motion to the right. Dropping back. Play action pass. A flag on the play. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Let's see what the call is. This is going to be offensive pass interference. They'll accept the penalty. First down. Dropping back. Tosses a pass. And the tackle is made. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down for the offense.
Hike!
He's got a receiver near the 30. And he misses his target. Third down and long. Steps into the pocket. He fakes the handoff. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. He makes the punt. He catches the punt. He's tackled. Let's see what San Francisco does to start this drive. The runner takes the inside handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. Second down for the offense. 13 yards to go. He drops back. He makes the throw up near the 45. And he snagged it. And he will be brought down by Crawford. A nice pickup there by the offense. Third play of the drive. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And the defender got him down. Gain of 7 on the play. Second down. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. And down he goes. That's a sack. Loss of 7. Third down and 10 to go. He drops back the pass. And the pass is incomplete. The offense lines up to punt.
Hike!
He makes the punt. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. First and 10. Hand off to the right side. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That will go for about 5 yards. The offense comes in on second down. 14 yards to go.
Go!
Looks like a run-pass option. He'll pull it and make the throw. And Brooks wraps him up for the tackle. That'll bring up third down. The offense comes in on third down. 13 yards to go. They'll send a player in motion. That marks the end of the third quarter. A bit of an unbalanced match so far. The offense comes in on third down. QB back to pass. And the pass falls to the ground. The punt team takes the field. The punt's away. Broken tackle. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. San Francisco sets up on first down. He drops back to pass. He's got a receiver near the 30. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Player in motion to the right. He stretches the handoff to the outside. He's put to the turf. That will be good for about 6. The defense sets up in a dime set. He hands it to the runner on the left side. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Gain of 9 on the play. The offense sets up in shotgun. Outside handoff. Broken tackle. The tackle is made. Gain of 8 on the play. Second down for the offense. 2 yards to go. The runner takes the inside handoff. The tackle is made. Gain of 10 on the play. 6th play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. Sets his feet and throws. Wells makes the catch. Gain of 15. First and 10 for the offense. Run to the right side. Rip to the ground. That brings up second down. Second down. 13 yards to go. Motion for the offense. Handoff to Douglas. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. San Francisco breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Inside run. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. They'll pick up a couple yards there. The offense comes to the line on second and goal. Player in motion. He'll pitch it off to the right side. And that's as far as he'll make it. They'll lose 1 on the play. Third down coming up for San Francisco. He steps back to pass. And he's in for the score. The offense lines up to go for 2. He steps back to pass. And they can't convert, missing out on the extra 2 points. That will pull San Francisco a bit closer. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. He catches the kickoff. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back into the pocket. He tosses a floater. The deep throw, it is complete. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after. There's the kick. And it sails through. That score adds to their lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He kicks it deep. First and 10. Motion for the offense.
Go!
Tosses it over to the sideline. Snagged out of the air. And he's brought to the turf. That will be good for about 6. Second down. 13 yards to go. He drops back. Makes the throw over to the left side. Batted down and incomplete. Third down coming up for San Francisco. Player in motion. QB back to pass. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The offense comes in on 4th down. 13 yards to go.
Go!
Throws one. Tipped away and incomplete. And the 4th down conversion comes up short. 1st and 10.
Hike!
He hands it to the running back, and he's brought down before making it too far. That gets us to 2nd down. Second play of the drive. He makes the inside handoff. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 17. 1st and 10 for the offense. First and 10. Inside run. And down he goes. That'll bring up 2nd down. Timeout called by San Francisco. That will be their first. The offense sets up under center. Player in motion to the left. The runner takes the toss to the right, and he's tossed to the turf. That will bring up 3rd down. San Francisco calls for a timeout. They'll have just 1 remaining. 3rd down and short. They'll send a player in motion. The runner takes it out, and he scores! The offense sets up for the point after.
Go!
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. They'll extend their lead with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. He rockets this one deep. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. QB back to pass. He tosses a floater. Downfield, he's got it. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That will be good enough to pick up the 1st down. Timeout called by San Francisco. That will be their last of the half. The offense will operate from under center. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. And the pass is incomplete. 2nd down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass, throws the ball. Wells with the reception, and the tackle is made. There's a flag on the play. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Oh, his hands closed on the face mask. That's going to be a penalty. They'll accept the penalty. From under center.
Go!
He drops back. He throws one. Snag, and they score. San Francisco's in. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. It's up. And the extra point is good. That will pull San Francisco a bit closer. The offense will take the kickoff conversion here. They'll start 4th and 12 from their own 28. Throws one, and he misses his target. They're unable to convert, and the defense will take over. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down.
Go.
And he takes a knee. Second down. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. Third down for the offense. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. Well, that will wrap things up for us today. For our team here at Axis Football,